Welcome back to the Great Dorito Mystery of 2019.
Yep.
Mabini was pondering the ultimate question of why do Doritos have sunspots on them?
So, I rigged up our drop pod with a fast travel unit. Once you're planet side, it'll hook up with a local network and you can come right back up. Now, it won't be what you call comfortable or trustworthy or safe by any measure. I'm just listing things, ain't no but at the end of that. Except these two hams you've been checking out. I saw ya. Anyway, get in and I'll launch you.
Alright, I'm out of here. See ya. So now we're going to Promethea.
Everybody's coming on to me. I need to leave.
You excited? Look, this is what the planet looks like.
It reminds me of Destiny 2. Instantly. Like the last fight you have in the base game, I think.
Well, I've never played Destiny 2.
No.
And I have literally zero plans on doing so. Whenever I look at Destiny footage, honestly, you want to know what it makes me think?
What?
I want to play Borderlands.
Yeah.
That's what it looks like. Because, I mean, everyone has their game, I suppose, when their thing.
Yeah.
You know, for me, like, team-based first-person shooters, for me it's TF2, for others it might be Overwatch.
Yeah.
For looter shooters, for some it might be Destiny, for me it's Borderlands. But, you know, for Borderlands, this is a pretty unique new-looking location. Oh yeah, we kind of crash-landed like this.
I threw up my entire skeleton.
As long as you're alive.
Mm.
Looks like Ellie got you within the city.
You saying me throwing up my entire skeleton is me being alive? Yeah, alright.
I don't need my skeleton.
I don't believe in skeletons.
I just jump in my soup. In my soupy goop soup.
Ooh.
Goop soup.
Look at my gun. Look how friggin'
Yeah.
fancy looking it is. Hold on. Look when I reload it. Look at this. Ooh. Look, that's taken right out of the Victorian wallpaper. Someone just like peeled this out of the walls. Oh look, my barrel rotates.
Ooh.
Look at that. It
Yeah.
doubles as an assault rifle. It doesn't even have a mode change. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get to it eventually. Unknown person who I definitely don't know that their name is Lorelei.
British accent.
It says, I actually wondered about that, like if they're doing kind of a Star Wars thing where like, you know,
British
you got the
and
British and
Americans.
Americans. Although she's a, I shouldn't just reveal the character before we see them.
Princess Leia is a combination of the
What the
two.
freak?
British and American.
Yeah, doesn't she like swap accents throughout the whole thing?
Yeah.
People
well,
get really angry
no.
at it, even though I barely notice.
It's when she's talking to Grand Moff Tarkin.
No, she's trying to put on a bit more of an accent.
Yeah.
Who wants to be a grand moth anyway? I'd rather be like a grand butterfly.
Um,
Anyway, that was my joke of the week. I hope everyone enjoyed that.
yep.
Because there's no more.
5-star general and then Grand Moff.
Yeah. So these are Ratch. You might think that these are native to Promethea, and they might be, but they're kind of just like vermin of the universe, so we'll see them on other planets as well.
Oh.
Fucking gross is what they are. There we are.
We made it! We've been here for ages. Oh, thank Lilith for the cool powers. This Firehawk thing rules.
Yeah, that's how she's zipping people in from the air.
That's what her fire powers is.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh.
How come did Lilith ever use it?
She was using it to teleport people to the sanctuary.
Oh, and when she teleported Sanctuary.
Well, yeah, in the second game, yeah.
Yes.
Oh, shoot. Ah, no!
Oh, the Dream Police.
The Dream Police?
It's a song by Cheap Trick, I think.
Cheap Trick.
Yeah.
I know one song from them, and I don't remember what it's called.
And then there's another song by Cheap Trick that Steel Panther covered.
Oh, yeah. That's cool. He's actively getting up to grab his Steel Panther CD so he can...
She's tight.
Cheese Tight?
She's tight.
Okay. That's a really weird name.
No, she's tight.
Oh, She's Tight.
Yeah.
That sounds like something Steel Panther would make.
Yeah, except it's like a way more PG song than anything Steel Panther does. Basically what's happening is, like, she's got a husband, but the husband's away a lot. And so she just rings up some guys like, come over now. Let's have fun. Come on.
Cheating on him. That's essentially what you're saying.
I mean, when the husband's not around. What is it? I don't remember.
When the husband's not around,
No,
you
that's not-
mess with it.
That is not how it goes at all. Now you
Sure.
throw me off.
That sounds like you're You know, I only ever say that to you and like the same stuff. I don't say it to other people. I only say it to people that I know don't take it seriously.
Get to cover! I'll hold them off! Bloody!
She's supposed to be Australian. Supposed
I
to.
don't know. Australians in Borderlands are typically from Elpis. So,
Oh.
I don't know.
Yeah,
actually.
that's British. That's definitely
It's more
British.
British than
Yeah.
Australia.
Slag me! You've got some good timing. These bandits somehow
Oh, yeah.
got their hands on some
So
wicked
British.
Malawan guns. Oh, right. I'm Lorelei. Did Reese send you?
I don't know a Reese.
My boss, CEO of Atlas.
You know who Reese
We're
is?
at war with Malawan.
Okay.
Not from around here, are you? Now all these maniacs show up
Oh,
all
you
over
can see
the
the
city
space
screaming about some
at all
vault.
times.
Thank the Calypsos for that. I'm here to
Good
reach the
stuff,
vault
Adam.
before they do.
I mean, like, there's literally a war happening right now. Maliwan is full on attacking the
Yeah.
Atlas homeworld, but you know, whatever.
And then the phone rings, and she says right away, she says, I'm home, all alone. So I got off the phone. She's tight. She's ahead of her time. She's tight. She's one of a kind.
Is this from the perspective of the person she's having an affair with, or
It's just the lyrics of the song. She's a tanner girl.
definitely not based on a true story?
She's got her head down. I mean, it probably is. There's probably so many examples of stuff like that.
Oh, for sure.
Like, it's the husband's problem. It's not her problem.
Well, maybe they should have looked into a polyamorous relationship.
Maybe they should have gone to a relationship with people they wanted to be in a relationship with,
Oof.
rather than
What's
any
that
other.
word? Non-monogamy.
Well,
Is that polyamory? I think it is.
polyamory is when you're in a relationship with multiple people,
Well,
and it's
with
okay, like
Pro
it's an
Jared
inclusive.
and his whole situation, that was the thing, right? That like they were gonna have a.
That's.
something
I don't
or
think
other.
that's what he said in his video.
Well, there's a name for it where you can, where you're still dating someone, but you're
Yeah.
kind of like
So
looking into. other
monogamy
people.
is like a one-on-one.
Yes.
Polyamory is
How does
multiple
it really
people.
target here?
I know, because I had a.
Check
I was-
this. I'm gonna find. I'm gonna do something real cool.
I was
real
out
quick.
for drinks with people who were talking about it. It's an interesting conversation, but I had no input in it because I had nothing to say. I just sat there and
it
listened.
was fuck. It was something that I was actually interested in, and I was thinking about it to myself. I'm a fairly open and like kind of person that like do what you want, But I was thinking, if I don't think I'd want to be in a relationship where the other person is interested in simultaneously like dating other people, even with consent. I don't think that's for me really. I think my insecurities would get the better of me in that case.
That's the thing I was thinking about with the girl that I had a crush on, was that I don't think I should get into a relationship because I would want to change this person.
Oh.
And so I think I'd be better off getting into a relationship with somebody that I wholly
Sorry.
appreciate
Yeah.
and that I'm happy with them the way that they are and don't want to make them do things. And maybe not change them, but sort of I would have all these ideas of things that we would do together that are not necessarily things that they do anyway. And so you're basically changing a person's lifestyle.
Yeah. Right.
So I'd be better off just finding somebody who wants to do those sorts of things
Well,
anyway.
That's the dream. You want to just be with someone who you're just both content with each other.
Yeah.
That's actually a big problem. Not trying to, generalize, but it's a stereotype I suppose you could say where women they're interested in men because they're interested in the idea of changing them.
Yeah.
Right? They're like, oh, he's such a bad boy. I can change him. They seem like a challenge or something.
I don't know. I haven't seen it happen
I haven't seen it happen
because I don't know
IRL.
any bad boys.
But
And I
it's-
don't know any girls that want to change people.
You see it a lot in like media and stuff.
No. Okay. This energy, I love it, but we made a deal with Malawan, and now we're not going to kill them. So, what are we going to do when we see a Malawan guy? Kill the Malawan guys! For Tyrene! For the twin gods! Yeah, okay, gotta start this one over. No!
Slag me! The bandits are working with Malawan! Bloody fantastic!
So there you go. There's
Is
your
that
answer.
sarcasm?
Yes.
Okay.
Basically, she's saying that the Maliwan are now the enemy. Okay, this was confirmed.
I think that the voice acting isn't that great, and then sometimes the timing is a little bit off. But it could be the game.
I guess it's a little weird. It was like that in Borderlands 2, though.
Open the bloody door before I shove a coffee grinder up your ass.
Sometimes the dialogue is just written a bit weird. The dialogue is actually one of the biggest hiccups that people have with the Borderlands games, is that it is a little bit, how do you do, fellow kids, at points. But I'm so used to Borderlands that I really don't mind. It just bounces off me like a fucking, like a rubber ball right in the head.
The quality of the voice acting isn't that great.
I think it's fine. Some characters are better than others, sure, but
not as like the characters and their personalities and the things that they say, but how it's delivered. That sometimes you go, you could have said that better.
Well, are you a voice actor?
No.
Well, there you go.
But I have opinions and I'm a human being.
See, look. There it is. They're playing the video. What the freak ever.
Hey, I'm as surprised as anyone that I'm any good at this.
Sounds like Martha Jones from Doctor Who. That's what it kind of reminds me of.
Yeah, she kind of does. You want to know why?
Why?
She's the same voice actor.
Really?
No.
That's...
I just wanted to see how you'd react. I mean, it might be. I don't know. But that'd be really funny if it was.
Yeah, I'm just...
Wow.
Oh my god, this reminds me of Mass Effect.
Now it's Mass Effect, first Destiny, now Mass Effect.
I've played a few games.
You've never played a game in your life. Don't lie to people.
Stop lying to me.
Yeah,
Why is it you only speak in lies?
Why do you only speak in riddles and lies? It makes it very hard to do a Let's Play show with you. Say something completely non-cryptic.
Hi, my name is Mapini.
I can read into that in so many ways. First off, that's literally a lie. That's not your real name.
I didn't say it's my real name, I said my name is.
That's what I mean. You only speak in friggin' tongues. Alright, next time on Who Cares? You know what? I should stop saying Who Cares. Next time on...
I care.
Next time on... I care about you.